Egypt 2 is one of 5 sandstone slot canyons on the Egypt Bench in Utah's Escalante area. The Escalante is one of several canyon hotspots on the Colorado Plateau. The 5 Egypt slots are named 0 through to 4 and drain from the Egypt Bench south into 25-mile wash near the Escalante River. The area was named Egypt as it was considered reminiscent of the North African country. Well, the start of Egypt 2 is immediate from the road. Apparently it's about 80 metres down there. I'm going to go around the side and get in from the left as we're looking. Some very nice person has tied a long bit of tape there. That boulder's obviously a lot heavier than me, but still, it's a bit of a precarious angle. From the long sling, my 50-metre rope just reached the bottom, so the drop was neatly 25 metres. From the abseil, I headed down canyon and quickly passed a couple of easy down climbs. This was my first visit to the area, and I decided to save the high-quality Egypt 3 to next time, and let Egypt 2 be my introduction to the area. Egypt 2 is quite straightforward. It mainly involves walking, but with a few down climbs and a couple of short hand-over-hands. The narrows last for just over 1 kilometre, and, although never deep, it's nice enough with sufficiently interesting rock formations and obstacles for half a day. Worthy of a visit once at least, it's a good objective if travelling solo, as it's not very committing. Well, here's a nice section of narrows. They're not too narrow that you get scratched up. Eventually the walls open out and some steep, slick rock friction exits appear, but soon enough the walls back off even further. Well, I followed the wash down for 500 yards or so. You can exit on either side here. I'm going to go and do a bit more exploring elsewhere. I will be back next year for Egypt 3.